hear me? Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Okay. Yes, for the benefit of our guests, I'm the general evaluator. My role is to give a feedback on the overall of the meeting, overall conduct of the meeting. For this session evaluation, I'm going to invite three evaluators to evaluate our speaker. The purpose of the evaluation is to encourage the speaker to do better in the next speech. Okay? And the evaluator is going to give some positive inputs on the aspect of the speeches that the speaker did well, and to give some points of improvement on the aspect of the speech that did not do quite well. Okay, and after that, I'm going to give my comment on the speaker speeches. Okay, and for this, I would like to invite. Let's put our hand to welcome our first evaluator, which is Mr. S.K. Ratnam. Let's put our hand together. Oh,
They changed the whole thing. Joe, you want to follow this? It's okay.
Oh, Victor.
Okay, we follow that.
Let's put our hand to welcome Victor. Thanks, Sam.
So, do you believe, guys, that Joel actually did a great speech tonight?
Yes.
If you do so, please give him a round of applause. Yeah, great. Actually, yes, Joel actually made a great speech tonight. Yes? Why? Look at this. The speaker has a strong confidence. 10 years straight audience, right? Everybody, you notice that, right? And in the beginning of the speech, you made some joke, correct? You engage the audience, correct? That's amazing. Because basically, as a beginner, you feel nervous. But you're not shaky. But you would stand here, make some joke, you engage people. Wow, that's really amazing. Keep it up. And with conviction as well. When you speak, you engage with people. That I can see the great advantage with you. And you show, I would say, physical gestures. Especially when you introduce your siblings, your second brother, right? He likes what to do. Right? You see that? so, I said, wow, that's amazing. As a starter, as a speaker, he's standing here, you're able to show that to everybody. Right? That was amazing. Please give him a round of applause for that. Alright. And yeah, so that's one thing. And another thing here is I contact perhaps for a little bit improvement for you for development somehow. So perhaps you can maximize these things. You can come over here, just engage, interact with the audience. This stage is a bit small. Please have a speaker. You can go here. Yeah, they can interact. You have to utilize this space, but you can learn that along the way in some speeches, right? So, and you vary when you speak. It's very clear, all right? So, and I think that's very minimal somehow, and the tone of your voice somehow it gives you. It depends on your speeches, the way you interact with audience. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. So for me, it's very minimal. To challenge somehow, maybe perhaps you can assess your skills. But I'll tell you, you did a great, amazing speech tonight. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. Joel, congratulations to your speech, your first speech, okay? And my evaluation to you is that I'm so proud of you because at 19 years old, you already become a Toastmaster. Well, let's give it a big round of applause. And to me, I don't think you have any problem going up on stage. And I think the thing you need to improve on is your English. Just try to improve your English, make it better, or maybe you can have someone in mind, maybe someone you look up to. Okay, if you want to like someone you look up to like Obama, okay, you try to emulate him for at least 3 months. Try to imagine how he talk and try to act the way Obama. Just give a point. Okay, so try to act, try to become like him, and you will gradually improve on your speech. Alright, and now let's welcome our next evaluator, Mr. Guo Qiyong.
Hi dear Catherine, with your speech title, My Motivation to Lose Weight, I thought, anyone of you agree that
She
the
needs to
overweight,
reduce.
she's in a perfect condition? Yeah.
Yes.
I actually you related so well to your speech because I also had my breakup with my first girlfriend. So I also spent a number of years going through the hard moment. Yeah, I feel yeah. Looking back at your speech, this is not your first speech. Okay, this is your fourth speech. Yeah, because you delivered 3 speeches in your whole CC manual. So you are a very confident speaker. You actually have a good, you have a good organization in your speech, well organized, and good vocal variety. I think from the back everyone can hear you loud and clear, and no nervousness being detected because you're not using any notes, and I find it it's a well delivered speech. But just want to share my 2 personal opinion that probably you want to consider in order to make your speech, to bring up your speech to the next level. The first one, what I would suggest is probably when you first start your speech, don't mention about the title, because the Toastmaster the evening already mentioned the title. Whether you want to start with 5, I would think might not be necessary. Straight away just start with the opening of the speech. That will be more impactful. Yeah. I mean, greeting you can put that maybe after the intro, then you can just one phrase of welcoming. Other than that, I think you can straight away start the speech immediately. And the next thing I would like to suggest probably on your stance, I noticed there are some minimum movement that's quite interesting. Try to stand, if you are not moving, try to have a good stand, respect structure rather than just move here and there. It's quite distracting. Other than that, it was well delivered speech, and I would like all of us to stand and give her a standing ovation as well for Catherine. Overall, I enjoy your speech, and I wish you all the best, and hopefully you will complete both CC and level 1 as well. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Guo Qiyong. Catherine, when I first met you, I knew that there was something about you, and yes, you have a very friendly disposition, and you are a great speaker. You are able to draw the attention of the audience. Okay, and it wasn't a speech. I should say it's more like conversation, and I enjoy the whole conversation, and I'm able to like recall your story if compared to other speeches. Okay, and that is something really great. Okay, and I hope that you are able to present us in the next contest. Alright. I'd like to invite our next evaluator, SK Ratnam. Let's give you a big round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. General Evaluator. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to evaluate our President Qiyong. Qiyong, today you are giving a talk on pathways, and I was looking forward to it very, very much because I've been trying to get into it and I was not able to do it. There's some there is the problem here which you didn't bring up. Because nowadays our computers are under Windows 10. So there is the problem with Windows 10, and some of us have a problem on this. Okay, leaving that aside, you started it very nicely by asking questions. How many of you are already registered with Pathways? I think that's a very good way, because you attract everybody now. Here's what I'm going to tell you, here's what all of you have to listen to. So that's a very good way of introducing it. Then you started off with the statistics, and I was very surprised, yes. If all those who joined Toastmasters, only 10% were to finish the CC, the first visit. That's very, very bad. Now let me see how many of you are new members here who haven't completed the first 10 speeches.
Pathways haven't started.
Not Pathways. I mean, even under the old
program.
Even under the old program. Oh, we have yes. Oh, there are others. Oh, yeah, there are too many senior members here in that case. Even if there are only about 4 or 5 of us here, if there are 5 here, only half of you will ever finish your 10. That's very bad. But let's hope it doesn't happen. And one other thing, you are giving your speech here, very good. You're not supposed to have notes, and you had no notes. Anything, you are very well prepared. You came, you set up your computer, everything was set up, and you were able to go right into your speech. Now, coming back to the speech, I think the time was insufficient. 6 or 7 minutes is too short for this program to be explained. It's a little bit complicated program. And so you were only able to start right in the beginning. I think first step, second step, or the third step you went, and you were not able to go further. So in this case, it reflects. It says probably you didn't practice at home. You know, it goes like that. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have to practice if we want to go and give a presentation somewhere or other. So the speech was very abrupt. It ended up like that because your time was up. Otherwise, I would say very good, what shall I say, the way you start presenting and all that. Well done.
Well, Chiyong, our president, today you look very professional and very suited to your speech, and you always give us a lot of information through your speeches, right? Right? Okay, for this, let's give it a big round of applause. And for improvement is that I think it's quite agitating when you block your slide, because I think it's not just this time. I think there were many times when you did your presentation, and I would suggest that you stand right here and maybe push this screen a bit forward, because by default, why we should stand at this spot? By default, our eyes are programmed to read from left to right. So you as a presenter, I would suggest that you stand at this spot. Alright? So that's only my suggestion to you. Alright? And now let's move into the overall